Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Messi. Foot in. Now it's Dembele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
I wonder whether that has anything... Messi! And it's a goal!
Did you see that?
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid. Oh. It's Kane! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Bruno Fernandes. Threads one in, and this is Kane. It's Kane! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he plays one through. Yamal. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. Lookman gets into a good position. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivers with whip. And here's Dembele. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that was vital. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Madrid are looking to go forward now. In with the challenge. Yamal. Looking to play him in. Spread it left.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. He's found some space. Chance to deliver. Foden. Oh, it's come loose. Lookman! And the ball's come loose here. Here comes another cross. Ruben Dias gets it away. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. And the through ball. And he's found the way past. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And they're back in front. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Yamal. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start.
Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And this is Kane. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Yamal looking for the run. Always onto this. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Yamal. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a... And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone direct here. Lookman. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Saka gets across to intercept that. Tries from a long way out. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Lookman. Tries to pass it through. Good ball, good take. Tries to... Header! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Yamal. That's an excellent interception. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Don't play with me, man.
And
Don't
they've
play
got
with
their
me.
lead back. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Madrid are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi! So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ruben Dias does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defence. And he shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, what has happened here? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? No, that's been intercepted. And this is Kane. Griezmann. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Nicked it back promptly.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Lookman. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Saka receives it in a wide position. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Kane. Pass somewhat off target. Knocks it into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. Will play through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Drives it in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's in space and looking for options. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation.
And the shot! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. But he's cut it out. Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Otto clears it away. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pinches it off him. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Yamal. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it! Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Looking for options for movement. And he's picked it up out wide. Hazard with the delivery. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Done delicately. And he's taking no chances there. Guardiol. Otto spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Here he's having a shot! Sticks it away! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Truly superb. A goal of such and he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. And Messi! Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And here's Mbappe. Hazard! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Foden. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the run. Deftly away. Great ball if he can get there. Mohamed Salah. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal.
Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Kluivert. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Van Dijk. Guardiola. Foden. De Vrij calmly anticipates. And he thumps it clear. Kluivert! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football.
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Takes a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance.
He's had a shot! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fired deep towards the back post. And that has earned a reprieve. And he's had a hit! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And a chance! Oh, terrific save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Number 19.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 7, Cristiano
Barcelona
Ronaldo.
have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Messi. And Messi It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, almost a sixth!
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Messi. Real chance! It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Decent chance! Oh, impressive strike.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
5, Phil Foden. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Now it's
Federico
Kluivert.
Valverde.
Oh, just skips past his man. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mohamed Salah! He scores! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Serginho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's found a way. He's having a hit!
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on the field is
Great defending,
number
strong and
13,
determined.
Kane.
Tries to play it through. Out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Hazard.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to get it away. He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past. Hernandez. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Takes a shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And the shot! And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foden. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He has found a way through. Yamal, an instinctive oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Nicked it back promptly. Serginho goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Lewandowski. Threads one in. Brilliantly cut out.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto.
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Yeah. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pedri. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now that's well seen too.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden, and here's Messi. Now it's Yamal, and now the breakaway. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. Here comes the cross. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal, oh, well measured. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Foot in. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now, who's going to be first to this? Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi! Goal!
Did you see that?
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't...
Oh, what has happened here? Hazard with the delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great vision. That is a great pick out. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Musiala! Camavinga. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Ruben Dias. Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. Vardiol gets into a good position. That's really well cleared. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Foden. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Foden. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's hit the post. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal. Yamal's cross. Odo. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he skips past his man. Salah crosses. Gabriel gets it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Serginho getting this one clear.
That could spell trouble.
And he's managed to get free. Foden. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Lamine Yamal really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Mbappe. Well, nicely intercepted.
Time and again they are repelled.
And here's Hazard. Now it's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
That was...
And the finish!
Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. That's a good ball. Shoots!
Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 19.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
El dorsal 10. Messi.
He can run onto that. And this is Messi. Tries to cross. Terrific header.
Cambio de jugadores.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now it's Mbappe. He's away. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold. And Jamal. Pedri. Ribery. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Knocks it into space. And he's there to get it away. This might spell danger. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's in a good... There's the shot! He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Back into the middle. Tries to pass it through. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he finish? Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision, nor his decision-making. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe is onto this. No way through, so back it comes. And it's made its way to him. Pedri.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Bullish header! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well read, nice interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's going for goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You don't keep those outs. He knew... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.